Hi Year 6, so I've created this little video that goes over the signs of the first verse and the chorus, but slowly in more detail so that you can watch it in case you need a bit of a refresher for what we covered today. So the first line is, you could be the greatest, you could be the best. So you is using our right hand as our dominant hand. I'm going to reverse that for you. We're pointing out to the audience. So you, now greatest, we're using our left hand as out flat and our right hand is in a fist, and it is going to come up and touch the bottom of our left hand. So I'll reverse that for greatest. You can be the greatest, you can be the greatest, you can be the best, using two thumbs up, and we're going to flick our right thumb underneath our left thumb to point out for greatest. So if I reverse that, greatest, greatest. So you could be the greatest, you could be the best, sorry, not greatest. You could be the greatest, you could be the best, you could be the, now King Kong is hands and fists, and as if we're being a King Kong. So King Kong beating on your chest is left hand, your right hand, but I'm reversing it for left hand, is just on your chest. So you can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest. You can beat the world. So world is our hands are going to go around and make a world. So it starts up together, up high, and then it moves around for world. You can beat the world. You can beat the war. So hands are going to be out flat and they come like sort of up and meet and then back out. So you can beat the world. You can beat the war. You can talk to God. So God is going to be like two hands and fists again, and your right hand sort of starts on top of your left hand and then points up. So if I reverse that, God, God, as if you're pointing up to the heavens. So you could beat the world, you could beat the war, you could talk to God, go banging on his door. So left hand up nice and straight, and your right hand is going to knock on his door. So if I reverse that for you, knock, you can go banging on his door. You can throw your hands up. So the sign for hands is we're going to sort of hold onto our right hand, and then up. You can throw your hands up. So if I reverse that, you can throw your hands up. You can beat the clock. So we're using left hand out, right hand is in like an L shape, and it's going to flick around. So if I reverse that, your left hand is out flat, out straight, and your right hand is in an L, and it ticks around, clock. So it goes, you can talk to God, go banging on his door, you can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. Yeah? You can move a mountain. So move is we're going to hold hands out like this, and we're going to shift in this way. So move, and then from there we're going to sign the sign for mountain. So using your right hand is you're going to lead with your elbow, and it's going to come up and over. So move, mountain, move, mountain. You can, and from there we're going to go, you can break rocks. So your right hand comes in a fist onto your left hand. So you can move a mountain, you can break rocks. You can be a master. So master is making another L, and next to our cheeks using our left hand, your finger is pointing directly outwards and it flicks backwards like that. You can be a master. Don't, left hand making like an OK sign, but you're coming across your body. So it's like don't. Wait for luck is again like a little L, and you're going to sort of scrape it across your nose just gently for luck. So you can be a master, don't wait for luck. Now the next part is like all sort of going to be quite a fluid sort of sign. So dedicate yourself and you can find yourself. So dedicate is a fist, and it's coming from your cheek, and it's coming down sort of like on a diagonal out to the corner. So dedicate, now yourself is your hand in a fist, your right hand, and it's going to come open up towards the audience. So dedicate yourself. Now find is we're going to use our hand from out here, it's going to come around towards the right, and you're going to grab as if you've just found something. So yourself, you can find, and then yourself again. So let's try that. Dedicate yourself, and you can find yourself. So you can be a master, you can wait. Don't wait for luck. So you can be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself, and you can find yourself. And then it goes into the chorus. So standing in the Hall of Fame. So we're going to have our left hand out flat, nice and straight arm, and our right hand is going to come and make like two little legs to say standing. Now in the hall is two hands up, like nice and straight, and they're going to come directly out, sort of at shoulder height, as if you're going down the hall. So standing in the hall. Now fame is, I'm still using both hands together in fists, and it comes just a little bit out from your face, back, and then open. So fame, fame, practice that, fame. So we're going to go standing in the Hall of Fame. So when you're doing hall and then fame, it's sort of continuing that back and forwards motion. So standing in the hall, bring it back, forwards, out. Standing in the Hall of Fame. The world, so know the sign for world. It's going to know is going to be our left hand and the thumb, and it's going to come off our right hand, sorry, and the thumb, and it's going to flick off your temple. No. So the world's going to know. We're going to keep our hands up there for name, and we're going to make use two fingers on top of your thumb, and it's going to spin out. And because name is sort of like it drags on, we're going to slowly bring our hands out to stretch out our hand. So the world's going to know your name. Keep going, because you'll burn like you'll burn with the brightest flame. So flame. So burn is we're going to have our two hands out, and they're sort of as if you're holding a big ball of fire. So like it's burning. So you can see how I'm moving my fingers a little bit, and it's like I'm moving around the big burning flame. So burning like the brightest, and then flames, we're going to have our left hand out nice and straight, and it's about up to your mouth, up to your lips, and then your right hand comes up flickering as if it's like a flickering flame. So burn like the brightest flame. Then it goes back to the world's gonna know your name. Then you'll, so back to you, right hand out. Walls is using our right hands. Is you can see the palm is facing towards your left, and then it comes over the top and down the wall. And make sure that's straight down and it's not a wiggly wobbly wall. It's wall. So the world's going to know your name. You'll be on the walls. Now we know of Hall of Fame. And that's all that you've learned today.